Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. So let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope your March is off to a lovely start. As usual this morning, we'll be taking a look at exciting stock market news, notable earnings reports, and which stocks are the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Of course, I have to introduce you to the newest research tool on TipRanks, and that is the ETF research tool. Here, you'll find a comprehensive list of nearly 7,000 different ETFs. You can view carefully calculated analyst ratings, including price targets, and see a detailed breakdown of the ETF's holdings as well. Of course, those are just a few of many great features, so make sure you follow the link in the description down below to check out the ETF tool yourself and let us know what you think in the comments. Now let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are currently mixed this morning. Right now, the Dow futures are up 0.20%, while the S&P 500 futures are down 0.36%, and Nasdaq futures down 0.55%. Following their investor event yesterday, shares of Tesla are down about 6% this morning. Investors are underwhelmed by a lack of details during the presentation. The event had a strong focus on sustainability and the company's future trajectory. Elon Musk talked about a clear path to a fully sustainable Earth. While Musk did say that they will cut assembly costs by half in future generations of cars, he did not unveil when they will debut a much-awaited affordable version of their EV. They did confirm plans to build their fifth assembly plant in Monterrey, Mexico. This factory would produce their next-generation vehicles whenever those are due out. Analysts currently rate the stock a moderate buy, with a bunch of holds coming in today. Pharmaceutical giant Eli Lilly announced that they would be lowering the cost of their insulin by 70%, and they would be capping out-of-pocket costs at $35. This follows last summer when lawmakers capped insulin costs at $35 a month within the Medicare program, and pressure has been mounting on drug companies to follow suit for other users of insulin. With Eli Lilly's action, the pressure is rising on other major producers of insulin to follow suit. The Eli Lilly stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside of over 23%. Delta pilots have approved a new contract that includes 34% raises over a 4-year period. The contract's pay increases represent more than $7 billion in cumulative increases over the term of the agreement, which runs through December of 2026. The union said that the deal would also provide improvements to vacation and other benefits. The Delta Airlines stock is currently rated a strong buy among analysts with an average upside of 32%. And shares of Silvergate Capital are plummeting this morning, currently down about 34% after the company said they'd be delaying their annual filing and would be evaluating their ability to continue on. The company said that they are less than well capitalized and that they are currently in the process of reevaluating their businesses and strategies in light of the business and regulatory challenges that they currently face. Silvergate sold additional debt securities in January and February and expects to record further losses related to the other-than-temporary impairment of their securities portfolio. Analysts currently rate their stock a hold, with sell and hold ratings coming in today. Now, moving over to notable earnings reports. In the after hours today, we'll be hearing from ChargePoint, Broadcom, Marvell Technology, and Dell, to name a few. In the after hours last night, we heard from Salesforce. They're currently up 15% after posting a strong future outlook and upbeat results. Their Q4 earnings per share of $1.68 beat expectations by 32 cents per share. They had revenue of $8.38 billion, which grew 14% year-over-year and easily beat estimates by $390 million. For the next fiscal year, their revenue guidance of $34.5 to $34.7 billion implies year-over-year growth of 10% and was ahead of expectations. Their stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside of over 22%. And we also heard from Snowflake. Their stock is falling, down about 7%. Despite beating expectations, they posted weaker than expected guidance for their first quarter. They're expecting first quarter revenue between $568 to $573 million, which was well below the analyst expectations of $582 million. Their earnings per share of 14 cents was 9 cents ahead of expectations, and revenue of $589 million was $13.5 million ahead of expectations and grew over 53% year over year. Analysts currently rate the stock a strong buy, with an average upside of 18% and several buy ratings coming in just today. Moving to the pre-market this morning, we will be hearing from Kroger, Billy, and Big Lots. And we've already heard from Macy's. They're up 8% currently after they posted an earnings beat and strong profit guidance. They reported earnings per share of $1.88, beating expectations by 29 cents per share, and revenue of $8.3 billion, beating expectations by $30 million. Looking forward, their strong profit guide for 2023 overshadowed somewhat light sales guidance. They said that they will be taking a balanced approach to expense management and capital allocation. Analysts currently rate their stock a hold with an average upside of nearly 17%. And then we have Best Buy. Their stock is down slightly after they posted mixed results and soft sales guidance. They said that we believe the macro and industry backdrop will continue to be pressured in fiscal 2024, and we will continue to adjust. They posted an earnings per share of $2.61, beating expectations by 47 cents per share. However, their revenue of $14.74 billion did decline 10% year over year and missed expectations. Analysts currently rate their stock a hold with a slight upside of nearly 1%. Now let's take a look at which stocks are the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by Okta after their earnings topped expectations. Trading under the ticker OKTA, the stock is up about 16%. They're followed by Salesforce under CRM, currently up just over 15.5%, and Intellia Therapeutics under NTLA, up 9.2%. And our biggest losers this morning are led by MP Materials after Tesla announced that they designed a motor that uses no rare earth materials at all. Trading under the ticker MP, their stock is down nearly 11%. They're closely followed by Box under BOX, down 10.6%, and Pure Storage under PSTG, down 10.4%. So that is going to be everything for Thursday's pre-market morning update, getting you up to speed with what you need to know before that opening bell. If you made it to the end of today's video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, share this video with your other market-minded friends, and say good morning in the comments. I always love hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you back here next time.